What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are using arguably one of the most likable Pokemon of all time. We are rocking out with Umbreon for ranked Regulation I. Now, when it comes to Umbreon, this Pokemon pretty much plays the same way every single time. And in today's video, we're using the normal little Snarl foul play setup and letting Umbreon get after it as it is a bulky Pokemon. Now, Umbreon has Inner Focus as its ability to dodge fake outs. It's got Citrus Berry as its item. It's rocking foul play and Snarl like I already mentioned. And then it's got Moonlight and Toxic. So we're going up against a Pokemon that we can't really kill. We can always just Toxic it, use Moonlight to get HP recovery, and kind of just stall out turns until it dies by poison. Now, our two restricted Pokemon on today's team going to be Terapagos and Ice Rider Calyrex. Ice Rider Calyrex is going to be a great Pokemon within the Trick Room, so it pairs up with Indeedee very well. And on top of that, Terapagos is going to pair up with Indeedee and Grimmsnarl really well, because both of them have Light Screen and Reflect. So we should have Light Screen and Reflects pretty much up at all times, allowing Terapagos to pretty much set up Calm Mind and get going from there. Our final Pokemon on today's team going to be Water Ogerpon, or I should call it by its real name, Wellspring Ogerpon. Wellspring Ogerpon is a great counter to Kyurem with that Water Absorb, and then on top of that, it's got Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech, Follow Me, and Spike Shield. Hands down the best moveset for any Ogerpon. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Umbreon in ranked Regulation I. First match coming at you guys for today's video, going up against a Metagross, Origin Form Dialga, and Kyurem team with Blastoise. Really dope team right here. They also have Earthworm. They have Serena over here. Let's get after it. I could go Screens Grimmsnarl with Calm Mind Terapagos. That isn't too bad. I could set up Trick Room with Indeedee. I feel like Indeedee or Grimmsnarl has to be our lead with one of our restricted Pokemon, right? So it's either Grimmsnarl and Terapagos, or it's going to be Indeedee alongside Calyrex. I'm trying to decide which one I want to bring. I mean, honestly, Terapagos would probably be better here. I'm going to go Terapagos. Terapagos, give me that. Give me it with Grimmsnarl. And then on top of that, we will bring the Umbreon. And last but not least, we will end up bringing the Calyrex. I'm liking it. I mean, we do have Wellspring Ogerpon, which could be solid here. We really need screens. I feel like the screens could be clutch. You know what? I'm going to do this. Wellspring Ogerpon could be really good here. You're going to be super effective into that Blastoise and that Kyurem with Water Absorb, which is really, really nice. But I don't know. I just feel like the four that we have, I really want to bring. I definitely want to bring an Umbreon because this video is about Umbreon. Maybe if I wasn't playing, like if I was playing off recording and not recording the session, I would probably bring Ogerpon over Umbreon just because it works a little bit better. Like if I was going for the win, but we're going for the showcase here. We're going for good content for you guys, so I don't really care what Pokemon I bring as long as I get some good content for you guys. That's really the plan. That's really the plan. Alright, but who are they going to lead? Because if they lead Kyogre, I mean, I could just get rid of Weather with a nice little Terastallization. And they are going to end up going into Kyogre. This could be a Shed Tail play. I definitely want to set up Light Screen. And I guess I'll Terastallize here, right? I guess I'll Terastallize and go for that Calm Mind boost. I'm with it. So we'll do that. We will go for Calm Mind here. And yeah, let's just get off this Light Screen. I do have Fake Tears with Grimmsnarl too, which works really, really well with Terapagos because I can just lower special defense and just send shots all day. But Weather's going to be gone. Earthworm, a little scary because, again, it could just go for Shed Tail and really just be a little bit of an issue for us. But from here, I'm just going to Terastallize the Terapagos, get that Weather off the field. And Kyogre is going to protect, which is fine. That's a fine turn. That's a lovely turn. I wonder if he's going for Shed Tail. I really do. I get off this Calm Mind boost, baby. Everybody loves a good Calm Mind boost from Terapagos. The Terapagos with the Calm Mind boost. We're going to see Shed Tail. I feel like Shed Tail Earthworm's probably the play. Or it could be a Heavy Slam in the Grimmsnarl. Iron Defense. That's fine. I got a special attacker on the field. You are so getting fake tiered, Earthworm. You are so getting fake tiered here. No doubt in my mind. So Terra Starstorm's going to fly here. Let's go for this fake tier right into this slot. And lower this thing's special defense. -2. -2 on that special defense slot. Water Spout's going to fly here. Damage is okay. It's not bad. But it's not good, which is good for us. End up ripping Terra Starstorm here. I am scared of Body Press with Earthworm, but Terra Starstorm +1. Yeah, I was going to say, should be able to KO Earthworm. Now, this Kyogre most likely probably a Assault Vest Kyogre just because of how good it actually soaked that shot right there. And I don't really mind where we're sitting right now. I think we're sitting in a really good position with Terrapagos. We have the Umbreon in the back end. And depending on who they throw out here, we might set up a Reflect, and it's going to be Metagross. Do I set up the Reflect? I mean, Terrastor's 100% the play. And yeah, you know what? I'm just going to set up the Reflect. I'm just going to keep my Terrapagos really bulky here. Hopefully he just attacks my Grimmsnarl. And then I can bring out Umbreon, and that Protect on Kyogre is totally fine. Totally fine. There's that. Reflect gets set up for the squad. Hopefully he just goes for a Meteor Mash or something like that into Grimmsnarl. Starstorm should do decent damage into this Metagross slot. Maybe close to half. Maybe a little bit less than half damage. I think it should do. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, pretty close to what I said. And Psychic Fang's gonna launch here. Break my screens! How dare you? How dare you? You broke my screens. You broke my screens. That ain't right. That ain't cool. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. You broke my screens. Broke my screens. From here, we're just gonna go for another Terra Starstorm. And I'm just gonna Fake Tears this Kyogre down. Lower that special defense, because Kyogre's the big threat right now. I still have Ice Shroud and Calyrex. I still have Umbreon, which is nice. I wonder if they end up swapping Kyogre. I feel like there's a hot chance that they could potentially do that, right? Like there definitely is a chance that they could do that. I mean, with the Fake Tears flying into this slot, like it. Bullet Punch can launch here. Gonna do solid damage here. Live on 8. Great news that we live on 8. Fake Tears launches. Lower your special defense. Bullet Punch doing damage. Origin Pulse gonna fly. KO my Grimmsnarl. Terrapagos soaks decently well. I can bring out Umbreon here, which is gonna be pretty nice. But man, yo, that Psychic Fang is taking off my screens. How dare you? How dare you? Can Terra Starstorm KO this Kyogre? It might be able to. It might not. It's gonna be cutting it close. Let's see. Real close. Down to the red here. I get back a little bit of leftovers HP. Bring out Umbreon with the Citrus Berry. Yeah, and probably just Foul Play to KO this Metagross here. It might be able to soak up a shot. Could honestly just Protect here, but who could their final Pokemon be? It's got to be Dialga, right? Which I would love to just set up a Toxic on that. Yeah, we might as well just go Terra Starstorm. And if they want a hard swap, we'll have Snarl rip it on the field. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. And yeah, they are going to Terrasilize. They're going to Terrasilize here. So, is this Kyogre? No, it's going to be Metagross. I was going to say Kyogre's really their only shot. They're just going to go into a normal Terra type here. Which is fine. I guess they want to get rid of its dark weakness. But, I mean, if you don't go for Bullet Punch, my Terrapagos is just going to KO you. So he protects Kyogre yet again. And, yeah, you're dead. You're dead now. You're dead. And that's what's so good about having Terrapagos. It's like, it's so bulky. It stays on the field after a Calm Mind boost. You put it behind the screens. And on top of that, with Terrapagos on the field, it pretty much like tells the opponent, like, yo, if you Terrasilize, you're going to be weak to Terra Starstorm. And that puts them in like a big time pickle where they're like, dude, do I Terrasilize? Do I not? And eventually they just play it too late. And like they just did there, it was kind of like a last ditch effort and it just didn't work out. The Terrapagos just ripping up here. And then with the leftovers, I'm constantly getting HP back. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. And then if they want to set up Grass Train, like Terrapagos is just so good in like certain situations, right? Like if you get this Pokemon set up, you're pretty much going to win the game. But if you don't, you'll probably lose the game by wasting a slot. They send out their final Pokemon. It is going to be that Dialga. I don't mind this. Terra Starstorm easily going to be a play into a nice little Snarl because Dialga is special attacking. But yeah, Origin Form Dialga and Palkia, they're so funny because they're so massive and huge. Just like, look at Umbreon compared to it. It's so funny. It's just so funny. Flash Cannon's going to fire. They're going to double down. Terrapagos able to soak this all day. Terra Starstorm's going to finish off the Kyogre. Deal solid damage into this Dialga. And then Snarl is just going to pester. Lower that special attack. Pretty much just win us this game, no problem. Get it. Get it, Terrapagos and Umbreon. All day, baby. All day. Snarl launches. Beautiful. And there's that special attack drop that we were looking for. Awesome. Dope. Game, set, match. I could just protect. Honestly, it would be a smart play. It would just be to protect you. Get that leftovers HP and Snarl again. So I'm going to do that. I'm playing smart here. and they just canceled the match. They knew it was over. We start off 1-0 with Umbreon. Hot start. Moving on to our second match for today's video. Got off to a hot start here. We're sitting 1-0, going up against Eternatus and Ice Rider Calyrex alongside with Ogerpon. They got Annihilate, Porygon 2, and Swampert. So a pretty solid squad here. I am kind of scared of Eternatus just because that Pokemon is so strong. And honestly, I think a good lead would just be like Indeedee, maybe Calyrex here. Maybe just follow me, maybe set up Trick Room. Something like that, right? Could be in our best interest. I know Annihilate could be terrible for us. It could be a scary little Pokemon, but in this case, I mean, I think we're fine with this. So I'm going to go Calyrex. I am going to end up going Indeedee here. From here, we are just going to rip into Trapghost, and I just think Umbreon here is pretty good. Yeah, let's go Umbreon. I like Umbreon with Foul Play into that Calyrex slot. Like, it pretty much deletes it. Like, Foul Play in the Calyrex is ridiculously strong, so if I could pull that off, that'd be really nice. And then we also have Snarl on top of that. Special attackers. I just feel like Umbreon can do a lot here. Did solid match number 1. We start off with a win here. So we can go 2-0. Nice little Swampert profile picture. We all love Swampert. Such a dope Pokemon. It really is. Let's see. They're going to end up throwing out here Eternatus alongside with Swampert. So Wide Guard is a thing. That is definitely something I have to watch out for. I might just end up Seed Bombing down this Swampert here just to get rid of it. I mean, 4 times super effective. Should take it out no problem and give us that first boost of attack. Eternatus on the other hand. Dynamax Cannon, maybe Sludge Bomb, maybe Flamethrower. I don't mind this. So yeah, I'm going to go Sludge Bomb. Well, not Sludge Bomb. Seed Bomb here. Just because, again, I'm scared of Wide Guard. And Indeedee's going to boost with Psychic Siege, which is great up against these two. Very, very good. Alright. Seed Bomb. Send it, baby. Trick Room. Send it. Let's do it. Hopefully we'll see a Wide Guard here early on here. So after I get off this Trick Room, I can pretty much just set up some screens for the rest of the squad. We all love screens. Screens are just so good. So Meteor Beam's actually going to launch. Totally forgot that Eternatus does this. We go after Indeedee by chance? Very curious to see. Who are you going to go after? I'd rather you go after Indeedee. You do. Cool. I have that special defense boost. You have that special attack boost. This isn't stab. Yeah, we soak really well. Indeedee's just an absolute bull. Seed Bomb launches. Bye-bye, Swampert. Get it on out my face. Get it on out of here. Seed Bomb. Picking up the KO. Giving us that +1 attack boost. I love it. I love it. Now I get off that lovely little Trick Room. Oh, yeah. This match is looking real good for your boy. Obviously, you can go in the Calyrex of his own, which I can definitely see happening here. At that point, I might just set up a Reflect. Not too sure. Yeah, they do end up going to Calyrex. And I wonder if they Terrasilize. So I have my lovely little attack boost going here. There's no need for me to Terrasilize. I'm just going to rip this Glacial Lance, and I'm going to try to set up this Reflect. Glacial Lance flies. This might just KO Eternatus. I know Eternatus is super bulky, but not that bulky, right? It's dead to get on out my face. So we KO him, going +2 on attack at this point. I'm hoping Indeedee can soak up this shot, whatever they have to offer. Might be another Glacial Lance. Now he's going to Encore me to Glacial Lance. I'm fine with that. What you think I was going for? Seed Bomb again? And now I get off Reflect, and this match is pretty much over, right? My Calyrex is set up. I have Indeedee next to it. I have Reflect on the field. Come on, man. That's too easy. That's too easy. If I got any Genes members over here, let me get a That's Too Easy emote in the comment section down below. Let me get it. But from here, we're going to go for Glacial Lance. We're encored into it. I wasn't trying to go for Bounty Press. That was just a misclick. And I'm going to go for Follow Me just in case this is a final Gambit. Annihilate. And no, quick second match. Glacial Lance, Ice Rider Calyrex just takes control. Final match coming at you guys. Can we pull off that 3-0 perfect record with this Umbreon team? I really like Umbreon here with Lunala and Miraidon. I mean, Snarl just works wonders. I definitely want it. And I kind of just want to go into Terrapghost and Grimmsnarl. It just works really, really well here. I could honestly just go into like Indeedee and Calyrex, but Incineroar could be a pretty solid counter to that. So you know what? We are just going to go into Terrapghost here. We are going to go Grimmsnarl. Give me Calyrex. Give me Umbreon. Let's roll out. Let's get after it. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. So we'll see what they want to do here. We're not going to pop Trick Room. I mean, obviously it would have been a solid play, but I just feel like Incineroar is probably their lead here, right? Plus, they probably have Encore on that Whimsicott. Like, oh man, I don't want to deal with that. I do not want to deal with that. So I'd rather just get off some screens here, maybe try to set up a Calm Mind or two, and get going from there, right? Try to kind of do what we did in the first match. That's pretty much the plan here. But we're 2-0. We already guaranteed ourselves a winning record. We'd love to use Umbreon a little bit more here with Snarl. Maybe throw off a Toxic. all that good stuff. Let's see how this one plays out. Incineroar comes out here. Knew that Pokemon was going to get that lead. And alongside with Terapagos. Now, I think just protecting Terapagos is probably our best play. Just to keep that Terra Shell in one piece. And then from here, probably setting up Light Screen. So yeah, let's go for Protector. Let's set up that Light Screen. So I don't have to deal with Lunala just absolutely melting me. So Protect Terapagos. Incineroar, can you fake out Terapagos instead of Grimmsnarl? You don't. You don't. I could have set up a Calm Mind. That could have been a pretty solid turn for us. Could have been a really solid turn because now he's ripping Moonblast into me. Oh man, that hurts the soul. Alright, Calm Mind it is. Calm Mind. Could go for knockoff here, which would suck, and I'll set up this Light Screen. Just because I really went off Light Screen. Really want it over Reflect. And there is maybe a chance that Grimmsnarl survives this turn, because they might not attack it. They might go for Terapagos here. But I have that Terra Shell still, so that's really good for us. Light Screen is now out. About saved my boy's life. Get that off, and we're going to see another Moonblast. We are going to see Moonblast into Terapagos slot. So again, yeah, Grimmsnarl might be surviving this turn, which should be really good. I'm able to soak this no problem with my Terra Shell. I'm able to get off Calm Mind. It would suck if he does go for knockoff in the Terapagos this turn because I have leftovers and I really, really want the leftovers. But let's see what they want to do here. Parting Shot. Oh, okay. Their Parting Shot's dips. Not bad. Honestly, a lot of Incineroars haven't been running Parting Shot in Regulation I, so I'm kind of surprised to see that. My special defense bulked. I want that special attack boost. I mean, I can start just fake tearing away. If they go in the Miraidon, that is probably going to be my play, just to fake tears, Terrasilize, and just send the Terra Starstorm. And they do. So yeah, that is exactly what I'm going to do here. 1000% what I'm going to do here. 1000%. So I would love to Terrasilize, just lower that thing's special defense and just get rolling here. So Electric Siege actually going to pop out here, giving that thing a defense boost. And Lunala's going to be a little bit tricky to play off of. I mean, I do have Snarl, which is great. I do have Umbreon in the back end. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's send it. So go for Dazzling Gleam instead. Would be super effective. Let's do it. Let's go Dazzling Gleam here. And then on top of that, just fake tears me Miraidon down a little bit. I don't want to go for another Calm Mind. There is that chance that they do just like attack here. So I'd rather just get rid of terrain and then just lock in against this Miraidon, because Miraidon's the biggest threat here. Right, if I can get rid of Miraidon, I have a shot at winning this game. Incineroar is going to be a little annoying, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. So out comes my Terapagos, nice big time Terra type, Terraform 0. I don't believe they're Terrasilize or anything. No, they're not. So Fake Tears launches. We have Light Screen out and about, which is good. We drop this thing's special defense here. He's going to Volt Switch Pivot. Oh, no! Making a big time read on me. This one's not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good for us. Not looking good at all. At all! At all. I don't like this. I'm guessing... Oh no, I was gonna say Incineroar's probably coming out here, but no, it's gonna be Rock Ogerpon. I don't have Reflect up here. Moonblast gonna chip up some damage here. Nothing crazy. And that's gonna do about -7 across the board here, right? Not really gonna do too much. Yeah, like, come on now. See leftovers on Lunala? I'm curious to see. So I can bring out my Calyrex here if I want to. But it's okay. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, you know what? I am going to end up bringing him out here. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just going to try to start stacking some Calm Mind boosts. We need our Terapagos in here to win this game. We need it. It's our only shot at winning this game. So I'll go for Glacial Lance just for some damage output. Go for his Calm Mind. Nope, not Protect. I'm going to go for Calm Mind. And yeah, we're just going to start sending these Glacial Lances. Let's do it. So they still have Terror type. They could send it here with Rock Ogerpon if they really want to, which would probably be really smart. But my only way of winning this after that Volt Switch pivot there is legit going to be Terapagos setting up and then having Umbreon just pester in the back end and kind of go from there. They made some great plays here. Let's see what they got. Ivy Conjugal Launch here. We should soak this. And then, what are you rocking? You're rocking Moongeist Beam. We're not soaking that. We are not soaking that. So they double down into that slot. Oh, we do soak that. Thank you, Light Screen. Thank you, Light Screen. That honestly might have just clutched up. So get off that Calm Mind boost. I might send another Calm Mind next turn. He's going to sturdy up here. Glacial Lance is going to fly. Ogerpon gone. Get it on out of my face. And we'll go from there. Was that thing not sturdy? Did we do damage to it before? I'm not too sure. But hey, we're +1 on special attack, +2 on special defense. They have Incineroar, they have Miraidon left. Wonder who they bring out here. It's gotta be Incineroar, right? It's gotta be Incineroar. I like this Umbreon still. Light Screen's still out and about for a little bit longer. Out comes the Incineroar, and I think they just want to fake out my Thrapghost here, right? I feel like you have to fake out my Thrapghost. I think I'm just going to double protect. Actually, I don't have protect. I'm just going to protect Thrapghost and at least try to just go for like a body press here. Chip up some sort of damage into Incineroar here, right? Be really nice. So, Thrapghost with the protect. Fake out going to launch in that slot. Now is Lunala going after Calyrex or Thrapghost? She's going to take out my Calyrex. Okay, that's fair. That's fine by me. So, I mean, the position we're at right now isn't too bad with Thrapghost. +1 on special attack, +1 on special defense. Could parting shot here, which is most likely what we're going to see happen. And I'm going to Toxic this Lunala. Is that a Snarl in it? I'm just going to throw Toxics around. I'm just going to play for the stall right now. I'm going to go for this Calm Mind boost. I'm just going to go for the Toxic. How many turns are left in Light Screen? I'm going to see real quick. 4. Oh my lord. Plenty of turns. So we'll go for the Toxic. We'll go for the Calm Mind. We withdraws Lunala, so Toxic into the Miraidon's pretty solid for us. And I think we'll just see a parting shot here, which I really just want to get the defense boost at this point. Calm Mind boost. We're going to see a parting shot. I'm just trying to boost my special defense here behind this Light Screen. That's really where I'm at. That's really where I'm at right now. Parting shot is going to fly. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Umbreon, need you landed this. I need you landed this right now. Right here, right now. Need you landing this. I'm on Toxic. I'm on Toxic. Need you landing this. Lunala's going to come back out here. I still have Citrus Berry, so I need you landing. I really do need you landing this. All day. All day. It's big. We go for another Calm Mind boost is the real question. See these stats. +3 special defense. I think we just start attacking. Terra Starstorm into Toxic here. I could Snarl, but I really want to get off these poisons. While I still have my Citrus Berry, it's going to be really good for us. Alright, so we got one Toxic set up. Wide Guard's going to fly here. Okay, that's not a bad Wide Guard. So I don't think he can KO any of my Pokemon here. Especially with Light Screen on the field. Electrodrift going to fly here. We should soak this. We should soak this. Yeah, really bulky Umbreon with the Light Screen. There's that. Terra Starstorm going to get blocked. I have this lovely little Citrus Berry. Help us be able to potentially soak up another shot here. Terra Starstorm going to get Wide Guarded. That's really the only moves I have, so I'm kind of just looking. I need to land this Toxic because I need a way to KO this Lunala here. And I do land it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So if I can get off a Snarl here, that'd be really nice. So I pick up 2 big Toxics that are slowly chipping away. And I'm going to go for another... I'm just going to go for another Terra Starstorm here. Or do I go for Calm Mind boost? No, we're just going to go for another Terra Starstorm while we're +1. And if I can't get off the Snarl, I will. So it's either they go for Wide Guard or they allow me to get off the Snarl. Unless they double down on Umbreon. At this point, I'm really bulky right now. I'm really bulky. And I got the Toxic, which is doing more and more damage at the end of every single turn. So Toxic Umbreon Might have just saved the day. I knew I liked Umbreon in this matchup just because of Snarl, but we hit a point where it was like, okay. We got some bulk going, we got Light Screen going, we got special defense boost going. Like, Toxic could really save us here. Electro Drift gonna fly here. We should soak this one, no problem. Unless he crits. We soak it. And I wonder if he doubles down in Umbreon here. And is that going into Umbreon? Yeah, he's just gonna take on Umbreon, which is fine. Which is fine, because I'm able to get off this Terra Star Storm. I do have Protect, so I'm able to chip up some free damage and let Toxic go. Maybe Protect next turn. Toxic again. Just let it go, right? There's that great damage, beautiful damage. I think, honestly, if I Protect, Lunala dies here, right? Wow, yo, this Toxic is chipping. It's chipping. It's chipping. Give me this Protect, baby. Give me this Protect. It's chipping. It's chipping. Come on, Umbreon. Come on, Umbreon. Withdraws Lunala, which kind of sucks. Got Protect rolling here. So a few turns left in Light Screen. I'm so bulked up here. Incineroar on the other hand, though. A little annoying because he wants to go for probably knock off or fake out next turn. Electro Drift gonna get blocked. Can the Toxic be enough to just KO this Miraidon? I would really like that. It is. So next turn, I mean, they have fake out ready to roll. We might as well try to go for the double Protect, right? Because if we don't land the double Protect, they're just gonna fake us out anyway. So we might as well go for it. Lunala back on the field here. Light Screen's gone. We're boosted pretty well in that special defense, and I'm just gonna go for that double Protect. Double Protect, there's no reason not to, right? No reason not to. It would be great if we land it, but if we don't land it, it's pretty much going to be the same as if we didn't land it, right? If we attacked. There's that. There's the fake out. Gonna make us flinch. He's gonna end up popping Trick Room, which is not the best bet here, because now I can just Protect you again and let the poison KO you. Ooh, I mean, looking really good. Is poison gonna KO here? No, next turn it will, so we'll just Protect. We will just Protect. So I don't have to take a shot from Lunala here, right? Come on, man. Double Toxic from Umbreon. Double Toxic going absolutely crazy. Going absolutely crazy. I feel bad for this opponent. Who would have thought Toxic on Umbreon? Just be a pester. He's going to end up wide guarding. That's fine. We just want poison to KO you. And you're going to go for knockoff here. Yep, and I just don't think this thing has enough damage output to really do anything to us. +1 on special defense. Or not special defense, special attack. I could Calm Mind boost again if I want to, but I just feel like he's got to go for knockoff here. Take off my leftovers. He does have Trick Room out. I mean, should we attack or should we go for Calm Mind? I think we just attack. Terra Starstorm. Spam it now. You have no wide guard on the field. Very thankful we landed those 2 Toxics. I even said it. I said we need to land these Toxics. We needed to, and we did. So if we didn't land one of them, I think we lose this game. Plus Umbreon with that Citrus Berry. That was nice too. Able to soak up 2 Electro Drifts. Not 1, but 2 Electro Drifts. It's being really clutch for us. So they're thinking. They don't really know what to do. Trick Room is out and about. We don't have Reflect up. I would think that they would want to go for knockoff here early on just to get rid of my leftovers, but we can see how much Terra Starstorm can do. No Will-O-Wisp burn me. I mean, that's fine. That kind of just cancels out my leftovers. Special attack, which is good news. We launched it. Terra Starstorm, baby. How much damage are we doing? Half of half? Exactly half. Okay, so a lot more damage than I thought it would. That's big time news because that's pretty much just settles the game because one more Terra Starstorm should finish it off. We're going to spam it. I wonder if they cancel the match or not, but what a third and final match from your boy. Come on, man. That's too easy. That's too easy. If you haven't liked up today's video, and if you made it this far, you might as well like it up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I really appreciate all my subscribers. But, coming out here, Terra Starstorm, GG's. 3-0 perfect record with Umbreon. Who would have thought? Come on, man. Umbreon in Ranked Regulation I. This Pokemon was so much fun to use today. Toxic, Snarl, Foul Play, Moonlight. This moveset works so perfectly with this Pokemon. Picked up a 3-0 perfect record. We also had Terapgos with Calyrex, Calyrex paired up with Indeedee, Terapgos paired up with Grimmsnarl for an ultimate combo. Then we had Wellspring Ogerpon, which we didn't actually get to use today. Nonetheless, still a strong Pokemon, makes his team work perfectly. And yeah, 3-0 perfect record. What more can you guys ask for? But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.